This was something that I started working on back in 2012 with the previous chief. He believed in the vision. The mayor, the city manager, all believed in the vision, and they told us to go forward. And we started working on it, and I mean, it's grown to what it is now. It's a program designed for young people to work closely with the law enforcement. They get insight as to what it's like to be a police officer. For our program, it's 14 to 20 and a half. And at that point, they should be ready to go into the police academy if they so choose to be police officers. A couple things we focus on, we develop life skills, leadership skills, respect, discipline. They go through similar classes that law enforcement go through in the police academy. Traffic law, patrol procedures, community policing. So we try to develop and give them some insight that they can take back to the community and back to their families. Let the families know certain things, the reason why police do certain things.
I normally do administrative duties. I'm the one that gather all the training program for them, what type of training they have each Thursday. One thing that I really enjoyed was to see this young future of our community advance. Okay, you can see it in their face, the expression. It's nice to see them when you recognize them for their hard work and training that they have done through the program.
In the news, you see that police officers are bad, but in reality, they're not. They're actually trying to help the community. And you joining the Explorers, you would see that. You would be a part of that. You would learn more.
I recommend this to people who want to work in law enforcement in the future, like if they want to be a police or a detective, because it's going to give you more background information about it. And I think just if you're a couch potato, it's like cool to come in here because I was a couch potato and I came here and it was fun. I met new friends. And what Rosa said, I didn't really know much about police officers. I thought they were bad, but now I know that they're not.
I'm sure people who like law enforcement would like to join this. I learned how to be more open, talk more with people, because we communicate with our groups and pretty much.
I like doing the scenarios because it makes us part of the like polices. It's like role playing. I like it.
The scenarios that we have are usually domestic violence or a suspicious person, traffic stop, stuff like that. Officers would play roles and we would play as the officers. We would try to control the situation, not let it go any farther.
Different things that we've done is we've been on field trips. We've just learning about certain things that are in the law program. A field trip that we have gone to is in the SWAT. So we learned about what they've done and different items that they have.
I learned how to be a bit more strict with myself and how to contain myself. It's very fun and interesting. It doesn't require too much. It just requires that you come every Thursday, which isn't too hard, I believe.
We have learned CPR and we have learned what actions to take when in certain situations. I didn't know how it really worked. I didn't know how important it was.
I didn't know how to shoot a gun. We learned how to do that and the different parts of a gun. Every time I see a gun, I saw it in movies and news, so I didn't really know about them, so that was cool.
My favorite thing was the SWAT team because I learned how difficult it was for participants or SWAT members because you have to be very fit and you have to go through a very long procedure to get through that.
Once we have a group of young people like this that want to come and be a part of law enforcement, want to work closely with us, they carry the message back to the community that not all officers are bad. And, there's some good experiences with police as well.
We recognize some of our explorers. We recognize them for their commitment, dedication, and leadership to the program. We recognize their service. Since the program started, we recognize on the basic level a few of the explorers that will now advance to the advanced level, which the more training they get. Okay, and then for the promotional process, several explorers got promoted from the rank of private first class to corporal, sergeant, and lieutenant. And then which at this time I would advise them after the fact that there's a position open for captain and it's vacant. And I want to see one of them to achieve that position. So hopefully we'll have a captain soon.
Tonight I got promoted to corporal, and it was an honor. I'm really happy about that.
Tonight I was promoted, and I feel very excited. I put hard work into it. Try to show dedication. Very excited to be promoted to lieutenant. Well, I'll be more in charge, take care of certain situations, make sure everybody gets the information out, make sure everybody's able to attend class.
The program is growing. We had to have a cutoff. We have people waiting to join the program. But I was just overwhelmed that they were so receptive, especially in a time where there's a lot of distrust between law enforcement and especially young people. But once we have a group of young people like this that want to come and be a part of law enforcement, want to work closely with us, they carry the message back to the community that not all officers are bad. And, there's some good experiences with police as well. What's next is that we're going to continue to learn more classes, train, drill and ceremony. They're just part of the community now. So what we're doing now, we're also working with other departments like the rec department. We're going to be doing some things in the community like cleaning up trash and things like that. So we want to give them the full spectrum of what community service is.